Today I'm going to show you 5 steps that will make you a great leader and create great results long-term for your company. My name is Peter Löfgren. I'm the founder of High Performance CEO and the creator of Business Optimizer Method. So why is it that some people create results and others fail despite the fact it seems they have the same circumstances? It's not easy to see the difference between good leadership and bad leadership at first glance. There is a way, however. If you look at the company where you have satisfied employees, customers, and owners, and they're happy with the result that the company is putting out over time, you can be pretty sure that you have a good company, especially if you can see that the employees are growing, developing, and thriving in the workplace. A bad manager simply won't make that happen. However, it's hard in the short term to see the difference between a good manager and a bad manager because any result short term can be explained or even hidden. There are 2 magic tools that you can use to make sure that you set yourself up for long-term success. One is to use objectives, the other one is using values. And if you marry those 2, you have a very powerful combination. The 5 steps that I talked about starts with the first one, which is setting direction. When you set direction, you talk about the challenges and the ambitions with your management team. You decide where you are and where you want to go. After you set the direction, it's very important that you create a contract with your staff, all the way through to your first line managers and the employees. And the contract is done by delegating. You delegate by load balancing the things that needs to be done. Next, you work on your own communication. When I was younger, I was very eager and very ambitious. I'm still ambitious, but I also understand the things that communication needs to flow both ways. When I was younger, I was so eager to tell people where we were going and get them on the journey that I sometimes forgot to listen. Things has changed, and I realized that if you don't have good communication going up and good communication going down, you don't understand what's needed for the employees to do a good job, and you don't necessarily know what's the right decision to make for the company. So good communication flow is absolutely a must to create sustainable results. Then you need to have good values and a culture that supports you going forward. There's going to be tons of decisions being made in a company with a lot of employees every day. And the things that guide them is the values and the vision and the direction going forward. The culture is kind of the playing field that we're going to use to make sure that we're doing the right thing every day. And then you need to wrap everything around a management system. A management system is the system that makes sure that the objectives are met, and if not, that you can create a discussion on how you're going to correct course, how you're going to improve the activities they're doing, subtract or add these type of activities to simply make sure that you correct the course and stay on path. I have created this little picture just to illustrate what I just described. You need a vision, a lighthouse, a North Star, some guidance on the direction so you make sure that you're on your path. You also need objectives, because before you get up to the hill and see what's going to go down and up to the next one, that's kind of the direction, but the objective will keep you short-term lined up to reach your objectives. And then you have the values here, and the values are the boundaries that creates the playing field that we call culture. And that's super important, because if you're inside, you belong to the company, and activities that are measured along the culture will guide us all the way through to our vision and our objective going forward. So don't forget, set the direction, delegate, communicate, create values and a great culture and a management system. And those 5 steps will the 5 steps will help you to move forward in a very successful way. Thank you. Good luck.